So when you hear euro bonds, don't think that there is a bond that is issued in euro. No, it's simply a bond that is issued in a currency other than the currency of the issuing entity or where it is sold. So don't let the euro in all this euro confuse you. Indeed, a bond denominated in euros is called euro bonds only if it is sold outside the country that adopted the euro. Okay, so Germany's currency is euro. If Germany issues a bond in Germany, it is not called Eurobond unless it is sold outside Germany. So we should not let the euros confuse us at all. In fact, most euro bonds are not denominated in euros, but are denominated in US dollars. Similarly, euro currencies has nothing to do with euros, but are instead US dollars deposited in banks outside the United States. So I hope you are not confused. So when you hear euro bonds, don't think they are bonds in euros. They are simply bonds that is denominated in a currency other than the currency of the issuing entity. So basically, I've finished. So if there are any questions, you can see this yourself. This is on regulation. So like I said, for the financial market, there has to be regulation because it involves people, money, people's lives. If you do not put regulations in place, people will take you for granted. So for every segment of the market, they are regulated. So if you take banking, payment system, currency, we have the players being commercial banks, forex dealers, and non-bank financial institution, and it is the Bank of Ghana regulating that. If you take investment, asset management, brokerage firms, collective investment schemes, the Securities and Exchange Commission is the one regulating that. And then if you take insurance, life insurance, general insurance, NIC, National Insurance Commission is the one regulating that. And then if you take pensions, life general, sorry, I think I made a mistake. Okay, fine. Yes, the pension to life general trustees, they are regulated by the NPRAs. NPRAs, National Pension Regulatory Authority. And so in terms of regulation, this is what you should know, that every segment of the market, there should be some form of regulators looking into what is happening. That is how come when we had the men's good problem, I remember Bank of Ghana repeatedly published that men's good is not under regulation, so people should take care. People actually insulted Bank of Ghana to say, because they are earning so much, they were not thinking that why are they not regulated, blah, 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 blah. When it got bust, now people are blaming Bank of Ghana again. Please, when you are going to invest, ask yourself why I'm investing. Who is the regulator of this entity? If it is possible, find out from the regulator whether they are licensed to do what they say they are doing. Because no portion or segment of the financial market is unregulated. Some of the entities are actually regulated by two regulators. For instance, the company I work for, EDC Investment, and I believe the companies of Fireworks for will be regulated by two entities, both SEC and then NPRA, because we manage pensions and we manage mutual funds at the same time. So you should always check for some of these things to make sure that the entity you are dealing with is licensed and it is regulated by some kind of a regulator. Thank you very much for your time. I believe that if there are questions, I will take it before we exit this session. Sorry, like I said, I looked at the time. It wasn't possible to do fund management, so we will look at fund management some other time. That is my day job, so I'll have time with you some other time. For today, we have gone through the financial market, which is more of the bedrock of what we do. So when we get to the fund management, it shouldn't be too difficult. Thanks a lot. Over to you, moderator.
Thank you, Mr. Bossman.